Injured? Don't even think about hiring an attorney before asking these 5 questions. Number 1, how much experience do you have with personal injury cases? Jameson Allen exclusively represents injured people. I spend most of my day working on complex cases, honing my trial skills, and fighting for the little guy. Between Jameson and I, we have tried hundreds of cases and have over 30 years of experience handling and trying injury cases. And we've recovered millions of dollars for our clients. At the Marc Lopez Law Firm, you're getting experienced personal injury representation. You don't need to worry about getting attorneys who are fresh out of law school, or even worse, attorneys that take every single case that comes to the door and have no time to become great at any area of the law. Number 2, who will keep me updated on my case? At the Marc Lopez Law Firm, the attorney and the paralegal will be your points of contact. They will be updating you on developments and answering any questions you have. Our phones are always answered by a live person, and we are available 24/7 in the case of an emergency. If you love to call, call. If you love to email, email. If you love to text, text. And even if you want to mix it up, mix it up. The bottom line, you will have no issues reaching your attorney. And so long as you keep your information updated with us, you will get regular communication from us. Number 3, how do the attorneys stay on top of their profession? The attorneys of the Marc Lopez Law Firm never stop learning. As stated earlier, we litigate. We regularly take cases to trial. Additionally, each attorney here spends significant time every year doing continuing legal education. Sometimes the number of hours we spend is nothing short of obnoxious, around 100 hours a year. And we're not just sitting there in a conference room listening. We're actually doing and demonstrating trial skills and learning from other attorneys across the country. In fact, I spent 3 weeks in the mountains of Wyoming learning trial skills from legendary injury attorneys from across America, including Jerry Spence himself. We make it our business to stay up to date on the law. This includes everything from the law, rules, procedures, and even insurance company tactics. We are so on top of our game that the attorneys of the Marc Lopez Law Firm are regularly asked to teach other attorneys in the state of Indiana. What are your attorney fees, and what happens if my case does not win? Our fees are very competitive. We charge about 1/3 if the case is settled prior to trial, and about 40% if a lawsuit is filed. Bottom line, you never pay for an attorney fee unless and until we recover for you. Now, you might see some other attorneys advertise 25% attorney fee, but you gotta look at the fine print. The 25% only applies to cases where there's no dispute as to who is at fault and no one is disputing the amount of medical bills. Let me fill you in on a little secret. Every case that gets litigated has disputes as to liability at medical bills. Every case. So most of these firms get a person to sign at 25%, and then when there is a dispute, they come to the client and say, we're so sorry to do this, but they're fighting who's at fault, or they're fighting the amount of the bills. We're so sorry, we got to raise the rate on you. Then they go to 33, 40, 50%, whatever. This is what we call bait and switch. It's a gimmick. Please don't fall for gimmicks. How much do you have to pay up front? Nothing. Unlike some other firms, we do not require our clients to pay expenses up front. What type of expenses are we talking about? Well, investigator expenses, cost to obtain medical records, filing a lawsuit. Every case has tons of expenses. We advance all of those for you. And we do that because we only take cases that we believe in, and we're not afraid of putting our money where our mouth is. We just like to take care of business. If you have any questions, give us a call, 317-632-3642. We love talking about Indiana injury law and how we can use our knowledge to help people in their time of need. Thanks for watching.